What's up, y'all?
Let's get the introductories out the way. It's your girl Lynette.
It's your boy Stanley.
Back at you from Life With Us TV. The Have and the Have-Nots recap review, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully this one will not get taken down because my last week's review was taken down.
Yes, so we on
Season 3, Episode 8. This one was called The Crisis.
I think I'm in crisis after this one.
I don't even know if I'm still breathing. Am I lying?
I guess you are. You need to check my heartbeat, check my pulse. So I think I had a heart attack in the middle of that show tonight. I'm telling you, straight up.
Really? Really, Tyler? Really?
I mean, it just last week ain't had nothing on this week's show.
I don't know though. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it because it's late. We just finished watching it.
Yeah, roll camera.
Roll camera. So this is gonna be the uncut version. We're gonna see what we say. Start off right from where we left off last week with Jim listening in on the conversation between Wyatt and Jeffrey. And pretty much he heard Wyatt say that he was gonna tell the DA everything about the car, about this, that, and the other. But Jim also overheard the fact that Veronica has the car, which he did not know that at first. Then we come to learn that not only did Jim hear that, but David heard it too. Because David said, I heard it. Everybody heard what he said. So I was like, well, darn. So they go on this dialogue back and forth. And Wyatt got valid points.
Very valid.
You always try to tell me what to do and how good you are and how bad I am. He said, I know about everything. You are sorry father. This dad, you done slept with how many of my maids, how many of my babysitters, and my math teacher.
Yeah.
Said, oh my God.
Dang.
But then we get to the root of what's going on with Wyatt, which I've been waiting for this since it started.
Yeah.
We already knew that he had been molested, but we did not know that when his son called for him, he was out messing with Celine and could not come to rescue his son.
Because he told him that he was at work.
He told me he was at work.
For all these years, he was thinking that his daddy was at work. So I'd probably lose it too.
Yeah. So you know Jim, he's still trying to be big and bad. So he trying to get at Wyatt. Wyatt trying to get at him. Wyatt is like, yep, I'm still drinking. When he went to do that, Jim grabbed that bottle
and poured it all over.
Now he was looking like Red from the Five Heartbeats. His hair had curled up on him. It was swinging like this. I said, oh my God. But you know, Wyatt, they just going at it. Like father, like son.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What can you say now?
Yeah.
Huh? Give me your best shot. You ain't got nothing to say. But this the part. Catherine jumps in and she was like, enough. He said, oh, when did it become enough? Amanda killing herself? The maids, Candace, Celine, my teacher, none of that was enough, but now it's enough?
Yeah.
Huh. Couldn't none of them say nothing.
None of them could. Read them their rights and then took and threw Jim's phone right back at him. Said, I had your phone. But Wyatt punched that joker.
Yeah, he did punch him.
He decked that joker. Now, I don't condone sons or whoever, daughters hitting on their parents. But he had that one coming.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. And then after all that right there, Wyatt said, you gonna say something? You gonna say something? And Jim didn't have a word to say. After you had your hands in all the cookie jars.
What can you say?
And the crumbs is on your lips. Ain't nothing you can say.
Nothing you can say. But then Wyatt storms off. I love me some David. Oh, I love me some David. David said, go after him, Jeffrey. Here come
the wicked
witch of the dirty South. D-Monica. The V is gone.
Yeah.
The D is there. D-Monica. She talk about something. Leave him alone. You need to go home. And David was like, no,
No.
go and see about
Wyatt.
Wyatt. And she was like, no, you have house guests. David said, what you talking about?
Like, what?
And he said, is that girl over at that house? She looking real crazy, like, yeah. But the whole time I knew that at some point Quincy was gonna finish getting that escrow rolled up and he was gonna show back up on scene. So I knew he had to show up on scene tonight. So I said, it ain't the girl. It ain't the girl.
Nah.
So, but Jeffrey thought it was the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So he ain't want to argue with his mama. So finally he was like, okay, I'm going home.
I'm going home.
And David was pissed.
Yeah, he was ticked off.
So I don't know how much more he can deal with her. I really don't.
Yeah, I think he already at his wit's end.
Yeah.
He like 2 steps from the divorce court.
Right.
For real.
So David was like, Veronica, where's your limit? Where is your limit? And I was like, she don't have a limit.
Yeah.
But we go and we switch over to where Candace is trying to call Jeffrey. Because you know by now Candace know about Amanda by Landon. So she done went back up to her hotel room because we did establish that is the Sarandon that she is staying at. So all of them are staying at the same hotel.
Yep.
So she pretty much just caught an elevator, went upstairs and tried to call Jeffrey. Can't get in touch with Jeffrey. In the meantime, Benny calls and was like, it's mama.
She won't talk to you.
She won't talk to you. She won't see you. She won't feel none of that.
She was like, I don't want to talk to her.
I don't talk to her.
You know, I don't want, and y'all come, I ain't gonna be here.
Basically, but she
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
So she went on and went ahead and let them come on over. So where I'm at, Lord Jesus. Jeffrey calls Candace back, finally. And he wants to talk about the Amanda situation. And Jeffrey not dumb. Jeffrey was like, what happened that set her off the edge? And I believe that you know. Candace like, I don't know what you're talking about. Da, 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 da. He was like, well, you better find out something because in so many words, you are the next target because they have to find somebody to blame.
Yeah, they gonna pin that on you.
So,
Yep.
we already know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're not going to go over every detail tonight because it was just so much going on that some parts didn't even warrant to go into.
Yeah, it was a lot.
When they get back over where DeMonica is outside calling in prescriptions for her friends.
Yeah, I didn't understand that part.
I didn't understand that at all.
I didn't understand that at all.
She's trying to drug them?
Yeah, because she was like, my friends are in a lot of pain, so, you know, get the medicine quick and all. It's like,
But
what?
I'm trying to figure out, is she talking about herself in the third person? Because you know she's like several people living in that body.
Yeah.
So is the friends, the demons that keep coming out of her, they need medicine?
Yeah, it was.
Because I believe that's what it is.
I don't understand. I'm confused.
So, you know, David comes out there and he was like, look, stop forcing this girl on our son. Our son is gay. Leave Melissa out of it. Leave her be. Da da da. David was like, in so many words, put the gal on the phone.
Yeah.
Put her on the phone. He gets on the phone. He trying to talk to the girl. And we all knew it was something with this whole Melissa thing from the jump.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, my son is gay. And she was like, yeah, but I really like him and I think he can come around. And da 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 da. And I said, something is not
Something ain't
right.
adding up. Something is weird.
So then they pan over to a man in a hospital bed. I said, that's it right there. Veronica is paying for that man's care, which looked like he could be her dad. So she's doing whatever it takes to keep her dad alive. Kind of like the whole prior Benny situation.
So she being manipulated and being strung around like a little puppet. So she gonna do whatever. So if Veronica has put up any money,
it's over
on her books for whoever that was in the hospital, she got under control.
Yep.
So she gonna do whatever Veronica asks her to do.
Right.
If not, it's gonna cost her her life. I'm telling you.
So David really did read Veronica her rights. He was like, do you want what happened to Amanda to be our son? You're forcing him to live into a lie. Do you really want him to be psychotic and crazy and mental because of what you want him to do. And she was like, my son is not crazy. He said, but his mother is.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Give it to her, David.
Give it to her straight.
I said, no chaser. Let it burn your chest going down. Boom. Oh, Lord. Like, my whole notes was on that chick, man, because y'all know I can't stand her.
Yeah, she was just like, man, it's like she just don't care. It's like
she is evil.
It's like if her mind is set on something and she want it, I mean, she would go to extremes.
She'll go to hell, get the keys back from the devil and Jesus, and bring them back just to say, I got them.
I got you. Yeah, so it's like, you know, now she's trying to use Maggie Day against David, you know, because she still think that, you know,
and that's the weakest story ever.
It is weak, you know. He done told her 100 times, I ain't messing with her. So every time that they get into an argument, she bring up that stupid stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, that's over with now.
Right.
Compared to all the crap that you done.
For real, for real.
Lord have mercy.
So we switch back over where Benny and Hannah finally gets to, I'm not even gonna say apartment, gets to her hotel room, to Candace's hotel room. Mm. So Candace was, Hannah was like, nice place you got here. Mm-hmm. Rather expensive. And Benny was like, yeah, she passed the bar, she got a job. You know, her boss done put her up, you know. Mm-hmm. Bada. He's like, it's legit, mama. She was like, okay.
Uh-huh. I hear you.
She said, well, how are you doing this, Candace? What kind of con is this? She said, one of my men is paying for it because, you know, I be hoeing. That's what I do.
Benny was like, stop.
I said,
it's legit.
It's legit. You just stupid.
He's still on some kind of laughing gas or something.
He on that special sauce.
He on that freaking Prozac that you was on.
What? I'm gonna tell you what he on.
Not Prozac. You was on that Percocet when you saw the unicorn. Yeah, he was say he on some kind of Percocet or Vicodin or something.
No, I'm in love with the cocoa.
He on stuff because he like
standing in my Lolo.
Keep a Kool-Aid
smile. He said baking soda.
So Benny running around there. She legit. You know, you legit.
If he had did that Lucius clap from last week, I would have lost it. When Lucius was clapping for Cookie, he said.
Nah, Benny on some of that yak. That's what he on. He on some of that yak.
But anywho, Candace and Hannah, they finally had this breakthrough moment that I've been waiting for the whole time. Because I knew it was something to that relationship of why Candace hated her mama so bad.
Why they kept butting heads so much.
Well, the truth came out and Hannah said, I have been trying to walk this Christian lifestyle, but it's always been one area of my life that I have struggled with. And it's you. I have been so bitter towards you. Mm-hmm. I apologize. I want you to forgive me. I love what Candace did because I hate for somebody to give me a blanket apology and want to give me a blanket, will you forgive me? Candace kept saying, for what? Mm-hmm. Continue. And Hannah was skating, just skating. And she said, it's more. And Benny was like, what you talking about?
Yeah, what you talking?
And she was like, go ahead, say it. Well, Hannah had a boyfriend that molested Candace at the age of 5.
Said, boom, there it is.
But I love how Tyler twisted that thing up because what Candace perceived was not really what was happening.
Yeah.
She thought her mother abandoned her.
Yeah.
And that the man actually walked out and that was the way that he left the situation. But Hannah actually had called the police on him and the guy fled. And then the police came to the school to talk to Candace. But Hannah was not allowed in there, which we all know that's protocol. But Candace thought that her mother had abandoned her.
Yeah, for that man.